Welcome to Vestlandskyss in Bergen, Norway. It's a cold April morning, and in 2 months we are leaving for a 2-year journey to explore the world. This is Vestlandskyss, our sailboat and home for the last 4 years. And in this video we want to share with you the preparations we made before our journey. This is the inside of the boat, where there is chaos everywhere. This is pretty much what life has been like now these 2 months before departure. And to be honest, it has actually been quite frustrating to live like this for so long. And here is some flowers too, just a poor attempt at making it a little bit more cozy.
Usually we would have taken the tarp off by now, but we are making some huge adjustments to Vestlandskyss before we leave. And all of the gear and the packages has to have shelter from the rain. Even though we are a bit tired of living under the tent, this is just the best alternative right now. Suddenly the snow came. Pretty happy we kept the tarp on after all. As I mentioned, we are doing some major alterations. All the electronics will be replaced by new. Sharplotter, Tridata, IIS, VHF and autopilot to mention some. We have been pulling cables for weeks, cables leading everywhere and nowhere. It has proven to be a lot more challenging than expected. After removing the old electronics along with 5 nautical miles of cable, we could finally start installing the new equipment.
Sharplotter. Brand spanking new Raymarine Axiom 9.
We are also installing a new water maker. We actually didn't have time to finish this project before we left, so this might get its own video later.
And we finally got the tarp off. So now we're ready to move all this stuff inside. This is our sails. The ones we're going to have with us.
This right here.
Oh yeah, it's under there, yeah. Okay.
This one is the Genoa, 130% Genoa, brand new, not tried it yet. This is the main sail, which is always up. This is our lightweight Genoa. This is a smaller head sail.
Which one?
This one here. This is some leak cloth and shit. So this is the spinnaker. This is it's a spinnaker as well. It's a gennaker, as it's also called. Here we have the storm sail. And this is the cutter sail. This one. Here we are.
Here we are. Going to be great.
Yeah.
The sun is up and we have blue skies and warm jackets. We are ready for spring cleaning. So we are taking the boat on land on Askøy for a week's time while we live with Ruben's parents. This week a lot will happen. Vestlandskyss is to be cleaned, both above and below the waterline, and the propeller is also in need of a proper cleaning. So, this year we're going to move the waterline from here to here. And as you can see, someone already prepared this part right here so that it's easier to move it. And I'm just going to put some masking tape all around the boat, and I'm just going to sand down this part before priming it, and then we can put some of this up here. We want Vestlandskyss to look nice and shiny, so she got both polished and waxed. To prevent the boat from becoming a coral reef, we are doing 2 layers of anti-fouling this year. We had some company during the week. 2 friends of mine, Anna and Sigrid, helped with the anti-fouling and made the work a lot more fun. We use citric acid and soak the propeller in there for 3 to 4 days and use Autosol for the polish. The result is amazing. She is finally ready, and we got to put her down on the sea again a day earlier than planned due to some extremely efficient work. There is still a lot of work left. This is the new radar.
She's a beaut! En ting vi ikke har tenkt på, Ruben. Faen. Ok da.
To reduce power consumption at sea and increase redundancy, we installed a hydrovane, which is a mechanical autopilot. To further increase power generation, we installed a watt and sea generator, a propeller that generates electricity from the water flow while on the way.
It's slippery. Det drypper. Hvor drypper det fra?
Is this your first mechanic on engine experience?
No, I do this all the time.
You do this all the time, yeah?
Yeah.
You're an expert.
Yeah. Virker greit. It's all good.
No leak?
It's all good. No
Have
leaks.
you checked the other filter?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Want you hiding back at the...
No, I just checked it.
Okay.
Okay, today it's 15th of May, and it's now 3 weeks until we're leaving. So I have gotten a little present for Ruben. I am so happy with this. Oh yeah. I also made t-shirts with our logo on it, with help from my bonus mom. And he will get the present when most of the major installations are done and he can lower his shoulders a bit. The rest of our belongings are packed and moved from our storage unit to Ruben's parents.
Tar du med gjøre på nytt?
Aha.
Det ble litt feil.
Kødder du med meg?
Well, kjør da.
Cruising around the world generates a lot of paperwork. It's apparently very hard to get the correct insurances. Ruben did all the work and it was very tedious. I don't have the patience for this. I find it extremely boring, and basically all I did was joke around. Thank God Ruben took care of it.
Ta-da!
Yes. So,
Sender and another sender
yeah, to use for,
this
yeah,
life vest.
yeah.
So this is one and this is one.
Yeah, and why did we buy 2 new ones?
Because these are the best. Me being all excited for the new emergency beacon. In addition, we packed 2 different offshore grab bags with flares and other safety equipment.
Think on that.
The weekend before departure, we invited all our friends and family to say goodbye. We were having so much fun that we actually forgot to film most of the evening. This was the goodbye we needed, and I'm really going to miss having all these amazing people around. It's been a hectic 2 months. A lot has happened and we are both tired and excited at the same time. It's only a couple of days left. There are a lot of preparations that didn't make it for the video. And finally, we took leave from work and cleaned out our workspace.
Please visit our blog to read more about our journey, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to see more upcoming videos of our adventure.